Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Sass here. I'm here for another one, y'all. I'm here for the other recap. Okay, 90 Day Fiance before the 90 days. Last night's episode was pretty good. It was sad, y'all. Oof. I was not expecting that whatsoever. So, let's get into it. Let's talk about Jasmine and Gino. Let's get them out. Now, Jasmine has shown each week whom and what she is. That's just period. Alright? Gino each week has shown what and whom he is. This isn't any different. Okay. Now, they done went down there and seen that therapist. I don't know why they wasted this woman's time. Okay? The minute they left, they done got into an argument. Now, the therapist said, y'all need to improve yourselves. Because, see, when you improve yourself, it will improve the relationship. Well, they didn't hear that. They didn't hear nothing she had to say. So, it's Jasmine's 20th, it's Jasmine's sister 20th birthday. So they go into a little jewelry shop to buy her a gift. Cute little necklace. Of course, Gino, I'm sure, paid for it. Okay? So they're looking at the necklace and, you know, Jasmine is like, this is the one. This is so cute. This is for my sister. This is so cute. I love this. I love this. I love this. Bring it down a little bit more to my knuckles. Look at my knuckles. I mean, the necklace got a hang from down to my knuckles. I mean, it ain't for me, but look at my knuckles. So, we find out that Jasmine wants to buy a ring. A ring? What you need a ring for, Jasmine? Oh, come to find out that Jasmine done lost her ring. Or as Jasmine says, accidentally. I'm sorry. One word, 5 syllables. So Gino said, oh yeah, won't you talk about what happened to your ring? Oh, Gino, stop it. I accidentally lost the ring, Gino. Okay. Accidentally lost it. I mean, it was meaningful, Gino. But it was a piece of crap. It was cheap, like your clothing. Okay, I can't be walking around like that. I can't be walking around having a bubblegum machine ring. What do you think I am? Look at my knuckles. I can't do that. So, I accidentally lost the ring. It's okay, Gino. You're gonna buy me another one. So, Gino is like, I got you this ring. You done lost the ring. So then she was like, no. Yeah. I didn't lose the ring. I threw it in the trash. I didn't lose it. Oh, that's right. I did lose the ring. I lost it. I know, you know, the producers know, Gino knows, the world knows you didn't lose that ring. Okay? Jasmine cut the BS. But see, that wasn't enough for Gino. Okay, she done lost the ring, which means she didn't care nothing about keeping the ring. That's how much respect she has for you, Gino. But again, that wasn't good enough for Gino. She sat there beside Gino and disrespected him to his face. And he laughed about it. She was wearing her ex-husband's ring. Don't y'all come in my comments talking about Jasmine's doing this to Gino. Jasmine is doing that to Gino. Jasmine is the worst person in the world to Gino. Gino is accepting this behavior from this woman. This is a grown man. She's walking around wearing the ex-husband's ring, and she said to his face, because it was better than the one you gave me. I wouldn't have bought the ring you gave me, nor will I give it to anybody. Ding, a ling, Gino! get another one anyway when we go over to the United States because you said you was going to upgrade it. You never did, so I lost it. So they're in the jewelry store in front of people, child, cutting up, fussing, raising voices at each other. Gino said, I ain't buying you another ring. Oh, yes, you are, Gino. Oh, no, I ain't. Oh, yes, you are, Gino. Oh, no, I ain't. So then they get into the conversation of Jasmine going over to the United States. Gino, why is it taking so long for me to go over to the United States? Talk to a lawyer. Contact a lawyer. Gino said, now listen, I know the ropes, okay? I was married to a woman in Brazil. It takes 13 months, okay? It only been 12. Give it time. I know what I'm doing. Get a lawyer. I'm not getting a lawyer. Get a lawyer. Spend the money on a lawyer. He was like, I ain't spending no money. I know how this works. Listen, I can do it by myself without getting an immigration lawyer. So they're going back and forth. And so Gino was like, listen, you want a lawyer? You want that ring? Yeah, buy it yourself. So he took his feet to the street. Now, I was sitting there like this. Gino really think he got some balls. And then I was like, she gonna get a ring. I knew it. I knew it because why wouldn't she get a ring? He done caved on the prenup. He done caved on the ex. So why wouldn't he buy a ring for her? Of course he was. So Jasmine is in the jewelry store crying. Oh, how could he treat me like how dare he treat me like this? Gina. So it's time to go out for the day and, they're trying to be nice in front of the sister. I'm sure the sister tired. The sister is tired of them, child. She been there for 2 weeks, and I bet you she's like, Lord, I can't wait to go home. So they're on the little bikes, and then they go and get some ice cream. And Gino was like, listen, the therapist said, in order for us to improve our relationship, we have to improve ourselves. So he done found a good old vendor down there in Panama, child, and done bought her a ring. Now, it wasn't the ring at the jewelry store, but he done bought her one. And so Jess was like, oh my God, Gino, thank you, Gino. Thank you. I like the ring, Gino. 2 hearts. Okay? 1 heart for me, 1 heart for you, Gino. Look at my knuckles. Gino said that he's going to try to do better. Okay? He want this to work out. Give me some kissy. I give you some meat. Gino and Jasmine are a hot mess. I have said this. Bunch of clowns out here running around. These are grown adults. And Gino caved again. Let's move on. All right, let's talk about it. Sheila and David. Y'all, this is heartbreaking. Just sad, heartbreaking. Okay? Sheila's mom passed away. There was an accident inside of the home. And, she passed away. Apparently, she was going down or up the stairs and, she died. Terrible. Now, it's hard enough to lose a parent. Okay? It's hard enough. But to lose a parent in that way and so suddenly and unexpectedly is absolutely devastating. Devastating. So Sheila was there. She was talking about it. Of course she's upset. All right. Thank the Lord David, was there to comfort her and be with her. And child, that translator. That translator, it was just like, I signed up for this. This is what I'm getting paid for. Oh my God, this is awful. Y'all, the hardest thing about watching this is when Sheila went to go view her mom in the casket, and the way Sheila yelped. I said, oh my God. Just horrific, okay? It's just so sad because we see Sheila struggle, okay? We see where she lived. We hear about her hard life, and now she loses her mom. Prayers going up to her and her family. Listen, again, quick, fast, in a hurry. However, Sheila has to come over to the United States by any means necessary. Get her over here. And I'm talking about her, her son, her father, her cousins, her auntie, her aunts, her second cousin. If she got grandparents, all of the whole family need to come on over here. David, do whatever you need to do. Get 3 jobs. Make it happen. I have never wanted someone from this show to come over to the United States as bad as I want Sheila and her family. Anyway, y'all, I'm not gonna, keep going about this. It was very sad. Very, very sad. And, whoo, it hit me right here, y'all. I got a little, whoo, whew. I got a little choked up. Whew, let's move on. Statler and Dempsey. Statler, come here. Come here. What is wrong with you? Is it your goal to sabotage this relationship? That's your goal. Okay. That's your goal because, see, that's what you're doing. Now, I'm in the minority here. Most of the folks don't care for Statler. I don't mind Statler at all. But I think her insecurity, her entitlement is going to ruin this relationship. And I don't want to hear no crying when it does. Dempsey seems like a sweet, hard-working, independent, knows what she wants young lady. And here you are, Statler, complaining. Yes, it's an adjustment. You're a city girl. She is in the country. But you gotta look through that and see what Dempsey has accomplished. This is a young girl who built a whole house herself. Kudos. She got all this land. She lives on a big farm. She takes care of it herself. And this is what I like about Dempsey. She is proud of what she has. She is proud of what she accomplished. And she wants to show it to you because she is proud of it. And Statler, you should be proud of her. You should be sitting back and thinking, wow. My boo thing did this. Like, she put up walls. She put down the floor. She put up a... She did this. And she got a big fall. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Because, see, when something goes out, something breaks, Dempsey know how to fix it. You ain't got to call nobody. But Statler, you're not seeing that. You're too busy worried about how small the room is. So they go onto this little farm or whatever, the town or whatever they were at, child. And they go to the little local bar lounge. Okay, real cute. And here we see Andy. I was like, hey, Andy. Andy was some kind of fine, wasn't he? I was like, ooh. I was like, Dempsey, you got Andy standing right there in front of you, giving you hugs. That hug lasted a little Okay. Because I would have looked at Andy and been like, Statler who? Oh, yeah, this is my girlfriend. But obviously, Dempsey has been talking to Andy about Statler because that was the first thing he said. He said, oh, so you must be Statler. And so Statler was like, oh, yeah, with an awkward, hug. Honey, couldn't be me. I would be like, he'd be like, oh, please let go of me. So Andy is very, very cute. And that is Dempsey's homeboy. So it's time to cook dinner. And of course they're going to have a vegetarian dish. Statler can't even cut up no potatoes. She can't even, cut up a carrot or slice a carrot. Child, she's just a hot mess. She over there eating garlic. But Dempsey loves that about her. She's laughing. They're having a good time. And then Statler come talking about, we're going to have a conversation. I said, oh, God, here we go. Here we go, Statler, about to ruin this mess. So Statler says because of the communication being so poor, that she thought in her head, this is what she comes up with, that Dempsey was cheating. Dempsey said, say what now? Dempsey said, what are you talking about? My father had just passed away. The Wi-Fi is trash. I wasn't able to talk to you like I, used to. We couldn't communicate as often as we did because of all the things that come up. Why would you even think in your head that I would be cheating on you? Dempsey said, listen, I'm not a cheater. I've been cheated on, but I don't cheat. And for Statler to say something like that, red flag. And Dempsey is absolutely right. Why would that even come in your head, Statler, that just because you didn't talk to her as often, and you knew her dad passed away, there's circumstances that just cannot be helped. But you immediately go to cheating. So when Dempsey explained that to her, here's Statler. Oh, I feel like an idiot. You should. Statler, get it together. You're going to blow it. You're going to blow it, and I don't want to hear no crying when you do. Child, let's move on. Look at everybody. Jasmine and Gino. Statler and Dempsey. Sheila. Sheila and David. Last and most definitely least, Riley. Riley done been over there at Vietnam. What is it? 6 days. Face just cracked. Taking L's. So as we know, Violet, okay, she left Riley sitting at the restaurant when Riley had his homegirl ask questions. So here is Riley laying up in bed like he didn't do nothing wrong. Violet is talking to her daughter. So she is telling her daughter about what happened. The daughter said, why you come home so early? What happened? And so Violet said, well, me and Riley got into it. He wasn't the guy who I thought he was. He had his friend ask me a question that shouldn't have been asked from her, from the friend, okay? Now, I done been down this road with the ex, all right? Done been down this road with the, negativity and trying to control me and attacking me, and that's how I felt. I felt attacked. And I ain't doing it no more. And so the daughter is like, well, maybe, it wasn't what you think it was. Maybe he wasn't thinking that the friend was going to ask that question. And so Violet said, no, no. But see, we know, sisters, that it was that. Because Riley knew that his homegirl was going to ask that because they had already discussed it. That's why he was so, answer it. He knew what was coming. So, Riley, being a grown man, laying up in bed talking about he can't believe how Violet acted, okay? He can't believe that. And so, instead of him reaching out to a woman that he claims he loves, to a woman that he done flew all the way to Vietnam for, instead of him picking up the phone and trying to talk to her or give her a little space and then explain in a grown-up manner, he blocks her.
This is so embarrassing.
Like a 16-year-old high schooler. He blocks her. And was proud of it. He was like, I had to block her. I'm like, oh. So Violet wasn't done, child. Violet done sent him a message before the blockage. And Violet just was going on and on and on. And Violet said, you don't deserve to be a man. And baby, when I heard that, I hollered. Okay, I was like, ooh, Violet coming in with a read, honey. It stuck too, okay? Riley was like, oh, well, oh my God, I don't deserve to be a man. Wow. So, Violet's upset. Riley done blocked her. So, he says that, listen, he ain't gonna stay in his room and pout. He ain't got nobody there to talk to. So, he done got a little scooter boy. He riding around, Vietnam. And so, the scooter boy, out of all the scooter boys in Vietnam, how did you find one? 90 Day Fiance producers, born at night, not last night. How did you find one who spoke pretty good English and had good sense at the same time and was willing to have a drink and a cigar with a complete stranger? So Riley was like, listen, I don't know nobody here. You want to have a drink? Scooter Boy was like, bet. So they go inside. Riley don't know this young man. So he starts spilling everything, just telling all his business to a complete stranger. And so he's saying, my homegirl asked her about the dating app and she didn't delete it. And I see her as family. And so the scooter boy said, but it ain't your family. He was like, no, she's my homegirl. And he said, see here? We consider family like real family, okay? We don't play that around here. See, Riley, what you fail to understand is when you go to these other countries, they think somehow differently about different things, okay? It's different. Just like if Violet comes over here and how you are with your family or your people or your friends, she may be like, oh my God. That ain't how we do things in Vietnam. But it's a difference. It's a difference. You don't go to another country and cut a shine. I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are. It looks bad on you. So, he's talking about, so Riley was like, yeah, okay, I see that. He was like, well, I blocked her. And so Scooter Boy said, blocked her? You blocked her? And so Riley said, yeah, I blocked her. And so Scooter Boy said, I'm surprised she didn't block you. I said, oh God. Riley, you're taking L's from the Scooter Boy. Riley, you get your face cracked from the Scooter Boy, a complete stranger? Riley, go home. Just go home, okay? Go home. So Riley said was like, I guess I should have handled it another way. I guess, me cutting a shine in a restaurant, in a public setting, me raise my voice wasn't the best thing to do. So the school boy said, I think you need to apologize. And so Riley said, I'm going to unblock her. A grown man using the term unblocked. God, sad. Sad. So he says that he's going to get in touch with Violet. He's going to do some apologizing. And we'll see where it goes. What y'all think? That's it, y'all. I think I done covered everybody. Alright? Y'all know what to do. To my new subscribers, welcome to the family. And for the love y'all showed me on the last recap. Honey, y'all just cut up. Showed up, showed out. I appreciate y'all. Don't forget to hit that like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, friends, bye.